the solution.
Yo, look at this. Wow. See, this is why my new policy is wait. Wait. Because this pissed me off. And these just recently dropped. All three of those. 129. So y'all saw them first, man.
Is it that 619?
What's up, YouTube? It's the Solution Kicks. On this bright sunny day here in San Antonio, I am about to hit up this mall real quick, North Star Mall. You know, my favorite little spot to see if I can find some kicks and might cop some gear. Macy's got this crazy sale going on right now, plus my 20%. So I'm gonna hit upstairs real quick. Alright, y'all, so mission accomplished. YouTube channel. Dude was looking at me. I actually wasn't looking to pick up any kicks today. It was more of an outfit kind of thing. And I stumbled across, well, I actually knew the sneaker was coming out and I forgot about it when I walked in the store. So I went in Foot Action. Foot Action had them. But something told me to go upstairs and cop. What's going on? I was walking my Foot Action right now. Something told me to go upstairs and check House of Hoops. So the boy AJ was in there. We always chop it up and everything. Him and a couple other dudes in there, good people. And he put me on to something. And yeah. I'm glad I came in. Just wait until y'all see this receipt. Woo! Woo! Your boy D out in Houston always call himself Mr. Steals and Deals. Nah, they call me Mr. Never Pay Full Retail. So wait till y'all see this sneaker, man. Wait till y'all see it. Hi, welcome back to the Solution for Kicks. With the Z exclamation mark #4, Instagram and YouTube for all the new people just checking in. And you see the huge box. Also, remember to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. If you're one of those drive-by types, do subscribe to the channel, man. Once again, you know I'm always busy doing something, but I strive to drop at least 1 or 2 videos per week. Due to my hectic schedule, I am back in class, so that has already consumed me. And I don't know if you, well, I haven't posted that video, but my daughter's been hanging out with me as well. So, you know how that goes, life, daddy duty, and, you know, school. So let's get into it. You know there was a release of a certain sneaker that I deem the best sneaker of 2017. It is now 2018, and Nike has done it again with the SF High, with a pretty unique colorway of this sneaker. I saw it online. It kind of snuck up on me. And I was like, man, I need to see this shoe in person. So this shoe dropped, I want to say on the 12th, and you know, here it is today. It's what, the 19th. So I'm a whole week behind with releasing this video. As you saw in the footage, I look different in the clothes and everything because I actually shot that, but I never did the review. You know, I never did the review once I got home because I got really busy this past week. So let's get into it, and we're gonna talk about something that's really cool that happened, because I think I deserved that to happen to me when I copped the sneaker. So you have the the SF Air Force One High with the Dusty Peach colorway, and I don't know if my camera is picking this up properly, but every time I've seen pictures of this sneaker, it doesn't quite capture the hue of it properly. You know, the tone and stuff like that. Sometimes it gives off a kind of pink look, but this is peach. All right, it's peach, kind of a deep salmon like. Some people call it pink, but this is actually a men's sneaker, you all. And a lot of women was like, wow, they released those for us, but this is a men's sneaker. They actually have a rust and black version for the women, which I like, by the way, as well. Rust and black with the black outer sole, but those in leather. These came out, but this is suede right here. And it's some really good suede. And I gotta admit, Nike has really stepped up the quality of this sneaker compared to the first iteration, with the new buck on the olives and the string colorway last year. That was kind of a off-whitish, kind of grayish look, off-whitish, kind of creamish, and the triple whites. But yeah, this suede on here is really good. Hopefully the camera's picking it up properly. And I'm using a different bulb on my light system, so hopefully it captures the true essence of the color of this. But you know the setup of the SF1, same deal, just a very different color. And I know some of you who watch me was like, I know he picked that sneaker up. But not going to have a super long video on the review, because you know how the shoe is set up. It's just basically, you know, a very unique colorway. And the suede looks really good. Now, before I get into it, it's mid-January, obviously, and people are calling this a boot, all right, because it has boot-esque qualities. These are not boots. These are sneakers. These are not winterized, all right, or it says on here somewhere about the climate and stuff like that on this panel, but with this little nomenclature plate right there, you can't really read it with this color. But these are not an all conditions boot nor sneaker. It's a sneaker in all elements, just with classic boot. It has boot-esque qualities to it. But don't think you're gonna run out in the snow or super cold weather and think your feet are gonna be warm or dry, because I've already tried on my various iterations of the SF, and these aren't warm, people. Trust me, you need to have a decent sock on. And it's been pretty cold here. It's starting to warm up gradually. We're going to be in the 70s come Saturday afternoon, tomorrow. So yeah, that 40 and below weather, these aren't in, unless you're going to be in and out. Your feet are going to be cold. All right, but very, very dope colorway. And let's talk about the price. Bring up the other boot for a second. I always get a lot of questions about this particular sneaker. It was called a sneaker, y'all. And I had to ask those questions. Answer them. Because everyone knows this is my sneaker right here. This is my sneaker. I've always been an Air Force One guy. You know, true and true to the sneaker OG adage. But I've lucked up. Got these from Foot Locker House of Hoops, by the way, in San Antonio. Shout out to North Star Mall. And my man AJ. And I'm going to talk about AJ for a second, because I walked in to Foot Action and they had them, and these retail at $180. They brought the price up a little bit on the SF highs. The leather ones are $185. These are $180 because it's suede. But when they started off, they were $160. Remember that. Now the mids are $160, and those are, well, I don't want to blow the video. Anyway, I went to South Park Mall first, a couple of days prior. And I noticed all of the colorways that were released recently, down from the Midnight Navy, the triple blacks, and the burgundies, are all $129. The mids are $119. I said, oh my goodness. And y'all know I recently copped all of those at full, well, not full retail. I still get a discount. But having these at $129, with a military discount slap on top of it, that's a heck of a savings right there. And I was a little sick. But karma is a great thing. I said, don't trip over that. You know what you know. It was no way to predict that those sneakers were going to drop like that. You can't tell me otherwise because they're still selling. It's still selling. And what the manager told me is that there's so many colorways being released, they want to move these out of inventory a little faster. They are selling because this is a very, very popular shoe. It's not selling along the lines of your hypebeast shoe, your retro Jordans and limited and stuff like that. It's a very popular niche shoe. It's a shoe for certain people. If you're an Air Force One lover, you're high fashion and stuff like this is a sneaker for you. But if you don't quite understand the shoe, you're going to pass on it and hate on it. But these are selling, but they have some colorways coming out that they don't want these lingering around for a while. And I get it, especially with a lot of other shoes coming in need space on those shelves. But anyway, everything dropped to $129. So the next day, Friday, the 12th, I headed over to North Star Mall. I was at South Park Mall first and I saw the sale. South Park Mall is on the south side of San Antonio. They have a lot of crazy sales and that's why I drive down here sometimes to check it out. Not too far from my college. But went in, saw that, was sick about it. Came in on Friday to North Star Mall, which is closer to me. Went into Foot Action, saw them, regular price. Went up to House of Hoops. They didn't have them on the shelf yet, but they had everything else on sale. The other SF highs and the mids were on sale. I was like, man. And my dude always talked to it, and the manager, he was like, yeah, man, you know, as you waited, he said, but you didn't know. I said, exactly, you know what you know. So I asked him, I said, you don't have the Dusty Peach? He's like, I'm not sure yet. So my man AJ went in the back, he said, we got him. He said they're $129. So I'm like, how? How are these $129 already? He scanned them in. No lie, y'all. I can show you right here. Alright? Right here. This is the sneaker. You see it right there, Dusty Peach. Alright? And you'll see my final price with all my discounts and everything that I get. $129. Was it a mistake? I don't know. So I hope everybody hopped over and cashed in on these and got them for the low. If you're a person that likes the SF high. But straight dead stock, I haven't worn them yet. Almost broke them out this past weekend, but I changed my mind. And I'll probably wear them this weekend. The weather's still good. It's not rain. It's still gonna be a little cold in the morning and in the evenings, but getting back up to the 70s again. Remember, I'm the solution for kicks. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and as always, it's not about how much you paid for them. It's why'd you pay that much? I'm out of here. Boom.
The solution.
The solution.